Herman, stop fucking playing with me.
I gotta get cocky for this one. Let's get it, Blicky. Yeah. I tell them tune in, the cast is going crazy. P on the mic talking shit that's on the daily. Pudge and his friends are at it again. The hottest podcast, so you niggas better attend. No games played, spinning topics like blades. Schooling older niggas like we the same age. Shorty's out here tripping, little baby, we been paid. He airing out all the stories, no filter, this grade A. Yeah, Pudge and friends, hottest new podcast out. Y'all tune the fuck in. You heard?
You know what I'm saying? I still don't know how to start these things, like, at all. But fuck it, you know, I'm here with Kiana of the Girl Let's Chat podcast. You know, strictly for shitting on men, black men, calling niggas ain't shit, and things of that nature.
Don't be
What's going on? Hey, but look, check this out though. Earlier we had a conversation off air, off the mic, off screen, whatever you want to say. We had a conversation, and I think I want to jump back into that. It was talking about women. What was it?
Women taking care of men.
Taking care of men.
And then you asked me, you was like, what specifically is taking care of men?
What is taking care of men?
Okay, are you talking about in general or what? Because we was talking about me personally. Like, what have I done in regards to, like, taking care of men? I mean, I done did anything from, like, paying a phone bill. I didn't help with, like...
Paying a phone bill is crazy.
It's
Let me ask you, that's crazy. Paying a phone bill is crazy. So, like...
How?
You pay my phone bill, right? We get to argument. Does that, like, yo, give me your phone Does that give you, like, authorization? Like, give me my phone, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Nah. Me personally, I'm not nasty like that. But if I was, yeah, I could this shit out. Matter of fact, give me the phone, because I paid.
How much the phone bill was?
How much the phone? It was like $60.
$60?
That's nothing. It's only $60. Only $60.
I need my phone bill paid
your phone bill
on the
paid?
30th. Come holler at me. All right, give me some more options, though.
I didn't help niggas with car notes, insurance. I sound like a money master. Food, like, just personal stuff. I don't know. I just
Okay,
feel
so helping your boyfriend is taking care of him?
No, but after a while, like, if it's like a constant thing where, like, okay, so the whole thing is, first of all, if you're my dude, like, you're my man or whatever the case is, I feel like number one, of course, you should have your own money. Like, that's totally fine. And then, like, you know, I'm gonna pick up where you short at. Like, whatever you need, I got you. But as far as, like, always having to pay your phone bill, always having to help you, like, nah, baby. Something ain't working here. Either you got your money going over to the other bitch because...
Wait, what?
Anyway.
Why I gotta be another one?
Anyway.
Hold on, why I gotta...
you tricking, you doing something.
Wait, we gonna talk about that. But why I gotta be... Why I always gotta... Why?
Because I feel like the only reason a dude lose money like that, number one, you on the block shooting dice and you losing that money. That's the other one.
Shout out to the niggas that you shooting dice with your best friends. You grew up with them niggas. They take all your money and don't even, like, you tell them that was your last. They don't even give you $10. They don't even give you $10. And them niggas your brothers, bro. And you still hang out with them, nigga. They buying weed with the money they just took from you. They high off your face. And they let you smoke it.
And they pass the blunt. They pass the blunt.
So wait. Why do you gotta assume that you spending your money on another shorty though?
I mean, I don't know. That's just usually how it go.
Nah, okay. What about the niggas that, like, work at, like, Dollar General? You know, they get paid like $8.50. What you laughing for? What you laughing for?
I was like, go ahead.
They get paid.
Because, okay, so First of all, I'm gonna say this. I feel like you shouldn't be dating out of your money range. If you making $850 and you know,
Yo, so
wait, if you working for I'm not trying to knock nobody that made $850. I'd have made $825 before, and I thought that was bread. But as you get older and you become an adult and you realize that's not really no money. If I'm making $825 at this moment in time, like without a child, without all of that, and the way my friends spend money, I would not even be their friend because them big money ballers. Like you have to within your social range and your relationship, you gotta do it accordingly. There's no way that you could be with me and you making $825. It's nothing really personal. But I just prefer it's just no.
So what's the minimum? Like $13? You want nigga that make nigga that make $13?
Well, you know what? I can't even say that because you could be making $825 and you will have millions, I won't say millions, but thousands of dollars saved up versus the nigga who making $20 an hour and he just blow a paycheck like it ain't that and he living paycheck to paycheck.
So all right. So what would you prefer? Not right. You
But
would
I
prefer a
still-
nigga that work at Family Dollar or a nigga that work at the Publix warehouse?
The public.
But look, the Family Dollar nigga, he probably got 8 racks in his account right now. I know that's not a lot to some people.
But and guess what? If he got them eight racks sitting in his account, it's for a reason. It's not for me to come in and for him to blow it on me because I'm not gonna let you blow it on me. That's number one.
Ain't let you.
Listen, I got PTSD. A nigga try to pay for my meal, I be quick to be like, no, I got it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I got it. Because I would not give you the opportunity to be like, I made sure you was
Nah,
straight.
see
Nah,
right
baby.
there, that's you not slick. You not slick.
How?
That done happened to me before. I offered to pay for a shorty food, and she like, nah, I got it. Trying to make me, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. First thing, I'm not a gentleman. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm not a gentleman.
You laugh so bad.
I'm not a gentleman,
You not
right?
a gentleman.
So, if you do something like that, if I try to pay for your food and you tell me, no, you got it, and your card declined, I'm gonna be like, damn. I'm gonna be like, damn.
Damn, you're not even. Well,
You
first of all, that's
independent.
Well, hold on, let's talk about it because, baby, that was a few years ago. Now, if you offer to pay for my meal, oh, thank you,
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, fam, for
Thank
that,
you,
man.
exactly. Because guess what? That's like what $12 I'm keeping in my pocket.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear.
Yo, shout out to the women who pH balance is off. You know what I'm saying?
God.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to shout out to, but y'all out there. Y'all is out there.
Don't be no. See, what you're not gonna do is try women like that.
Wait, I ain't tried. Listen, I didn't see this. See, that's
What?
That's shit
What?
like that. Shit like that.
What?
You trying to get
You
niggas
just-
counsel? I didn't disrespect women. I said
Shout out
not
to
all
women
women.
who-
I just shouted out. I salute women who pH balance.
Why?
Because I feel like they don't get no love. They don't get no shine. First off, you can get your pH balance can get off by a lot of shit. Like
Anything.
your boyfriend could be messing with a dirty chick. You let your boyfriend finger you. He don't clean his fingers. You know what I'm saying? He just ate some lemon pepper wings. They under his nails. And he digging in you. He just you know what I'm saying?
You might have ate something that don't agree with your body. You might have drunk something that don't agree with your body.
Oh
That's all.
yeah. That drinking something. You know, you drinking what's
Drinking all
what?
Casamigos, drinking all alcohol, don't drink no water. That is nasty.
Yeah, salute to the bitches that don't drink no water.
No.
You drink-
Absolutely, y'all who's nasty.
You drink tea in the morning, coffee in the afternoon, Casamigos and Hennessy at night. Yo, liquor got my people in shackles, bro. We gotta do better. We gotta do better.
Man, liquor the only thing that's breaking us from the damn shack. What are you talking about?
Liquor is bringing from the shackles.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question though.
What?
Do you believe in like intuition and stuff? Like if your intuition tell you like your man cheating on you or something funny going on?
So I want to say yes and no, because you have to really be in tune with your body or like your mind and your soul to know the difference between your intuition like leading you, like telling you the correct thing, or like your trauma misguiding you from a situation. You gotta know the difference.
Okay, Miss Cleo, how do you know the difference? How you forgot?
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. For me personally, I done got to a place where like I'm healed enough to know that like I'm in tune with my intuition. So I now like if you move funny, if you my dude and you move funny, I'm already knowing. I already know it before you say anything. If you ever say anything, I'm already knowing. I'm gonna get that feeling in my spirit, in my soul. You gonna get. I'm gonna act funny for like a few minutes.
Act funny for a few minutes.
I'm gonna act funny for a few minutes.
Acting funny for a few minutes.
I'm going to act funny for a few minutes because that's me. That's me fighting with my old trauma. Like, yo, like, is this for real or we playing around? If they be like, no, this for real. Like, this is the real deal. Then, you gotta go.
Yo, shout out to all the white people with dreads out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Would you let a white man beat?
Boy, what?
Would you let a white man beat?
Boy, this is for color reds only.
For colors only?
This is for color reds only. Stop playing with me. I would never. I wouldn't.
Listen, if you let a white nigga beat, that's automatic 10,000 bodies. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? No. You can't do that. Shout out to the niggas that got the white bodies, the white women bodies. What are you talking about?
Salute to the niggas that got the white bodies, cause you know what I'm saying. You niggas back in the day, niggas died over that. You know what I'm saying? You out here doing that. I mean, niggas are still dying over that, but it was more of a common thing back then. And you just doing that freely. Only thing is though, niggas start dating white girls and start getting like submissive. Niggas start changing the way they dress. Niggas start wearing Sperry's and shit with Nike socks.
They're trying to maintain an image.
And the Nautica button up, like bro, you moving foul. You moving foul.
That's nasty. I'm here to tell you right now. If you're a black man and I ever find out that you got a white body count and you're trying to date me, just keep walking, sweetie. It's not happening.
Hey, why do bitches like? I seen something on Twitter, right? And I kind of know the answer to it, but I want to get your take on it. Why do bitches give their numbers to niggas they don't even like? They don't got no interest in.
Wait, so what's the dynamic of what's the situation? Like, am I just like randomly on the street and like I'm at the gas station and a nigga asks me for my number and I give it to him?
We at a party. A nigga asked you for your number. You give it to him. That nigga texts you 4 minutes later. Y'all still in the club. And you don't text him back.
Well, I don't know. Me, I'll be like, no, I'm okay, I'm good. Like, no, thank you. But if it's like we're in a public area and like niggas be aggressive.
Niggas be aggressive.
If you don't give a nigga your number, like they get really aggressive.
Let me get a story. You got a story?
Do I have a story? Hell no, because I wish a nigga would run up on me. I wish a nigga would act kind of comment, be like, you mad because I'm not giving you my number? But I don't seen so many stories on like Twitter, on social media about like women, dudes trying to holler and they just like, nah, I'm good. And them niggas like they walking up to you like they about to hit you and like fight you and stuff. I'm not doing none of that. You sure can have my number, Mr. Nigga. And guess what? When I get home or when I get in the car, I'm finna block you. When I leave, I'm blocking you.
But what if he wasn't like the aggressive type of nigga? What if he really liked you? You shit on a nigga, and you fuck this confidence
up. Hold on, because
up.
let's talk about it. Because I done gave a nigga at the gas station my number before. He asked me for my number. I gave it to him.
That nigga must have been driving a nice car.
Hell no. No, I mean I was just in my little dating phase, and I was just on the don't rule out. You know, you can't just rule out people altogether. Mm-hmm. Now, if you show me a red flag off backs, then nah. But I mean, if you ask me for my number, I'm gonna be like, and I like have some type of like interest, or I think you kind of sort of at least attractive, at least to me, I'm gonna be like, sure, we could talk, we could text. We can text. We can text. Yes.
Yo, shout out to them niggas. What they call frat? Shout out to them frat niggas that be trying to fight white TikTokers because they using a sound of them barking. That was a wolf.
Oh, don't do that.
Nah, them niggas is annoying,
those
bro.
Those the cute dogs. Don't do that.
Man, fuck.
What?
Man.
Nah, man.
All right, hold on. Man, fuck them, bro.
No.
I don't care about not. Listen, you be
No.
taking that shit. Niggas be taking that shit serious over a TikTok sound.
Well, I don't know if it should have went to the extreme of them fighting, but I mean, it's a respect thing. It's just like
It's a respect
It's just certain
thing.
things that you just don't do.
Oh.
Like if you were, this has nothing at all to do.
I mean, I guess if a grown man slapped my ass with a wooden paddle, I would kind of be, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel some
Hey,
type of way.
chill out. That ain't even the case.
That ain't real. I can call him right now.
That's not real for everybody. That's not the.
Man, fuck no. I seen Stump the Yard. Once I seen Stump the Yard, I said I ain't never going to college. Fuck that. I knew them niggas was lame. I was like 9 years old when that shit came out. I knew them niggas was lame. Now I'm just fucking around though. Tricking. You spoke about tricking earlier. What would you call tricking?
What's tricking? Well, tricking is like, I guess it's like an exchange, because I feel like regardless of the fact, even if it's a random dude and a random woman, like he's just like giving you money to hit, or like,
Oh, nigga, that's prostitution.
nuh-uh, because guess what? If that's prostitution, then when you in a relationship or even when you married, that's still prostitution, because guess what? You still paying for my food, you're paying for my hair, you're paying for my nails, you're paying for whatever it is that I have going on. You're probably paying for a living situation, whatever the fuck, and for exchange, I might slide some coochie.
Nah, that's crazy. You paying for somebody's life. The reason why I never could do no shit like that is because like.
Wait, do no shit like what?
Trick? Because like.
What's your definition of tricking?
I'm paying for shit.
Period?
Like, nah, like excessive. Like, if you're not my girlfriend, and I'm paying, I'm consecutively buying you something, that's tricking. If I'm buying you one thing and you're not my girl, that's tricking.
With the one, well.
I mean, if it's like a 4 for 4, nah, that's still tricking, bro. Cause I'm gonna be like, yeah, I fed her. She might as well go ahead and bust it open. No, that's tricking, bro. If you're not my girlfriend, that's tricking. And just imagine, you spending your money, you probably paying this bitch bills and all that, just for some coochie, right?
As you should.
Just for some coochie, right?
As you should.
As you should.
As you should.
As you should.
Baby, my rent. What's that? They're at $1,100. You said you want to pay my bill. That pussy gets wetter when the bills are paid, so might as well pay the bills.
The pussy get wetter. That's a lie. It's the same pussy.
Who?
That's a lie.
Who? Okay.
Also,
You get that first of the month pussy versus that pussy on the 14th of the month.
That's crazy. First of the month pussy. Even the podcast that. I don't even ever see that. No, wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, for real?
Oh.
And get wetter?
Hell yeah.
See, now I don't know. I'm thinking of it. I might start. Nah, let me stop. But nah, it's like, maybe, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but like, once you get it though, like 5 minutes later, what you gonna be like, damn, I need some more.
What?
So you gotta start this pussy. So you gotta start the cycle all over again and pay for some more shit just to get some more sex. It's a never ending cycle, nigga. You are a loser. You are
That's
so a
not
nigga
true.
checked off on you before?
Nigga ever checked off on me?
Yeah.
No.
You lying.
No, I swear. I mean, I told you, I ain't never, nah, man. Anytime nigga offered to pay for anything at all, I'd be like, hell no, because I would never give a man the opportunity to be like, I paid for this, I did this for you, I did that for you. That's dead. I'm not doing it.
That's cool. Now watch how I flip it. That means you get a boyfriend, you don't want him to buy you shit.
That's different.
That's not different.
It is different.
Cause y'all can.
And the difference is from back then to now.
I'm talking about now. Ain't that back then.
Oh, now?
I'm talking
what I just
about
told
now.
you offer to pay for anything. Yes, sir.
And
Unless
if we
it's
get into
something-
an argument,
Unless it's something that's like huge, like unless it's something that's really huge and like I don't really need it, I'm not gonna let you pay for it.
and if we get into an argument, I'm throwing that shit right in
You
your
thought
face.
you throw that shit in my face, we're done.
What?
Yes, I don't like that. That's a form of disrespect to me. Because if you didn't want to do this shit, why would you do it? And why would you throw that back in my face?
I feel like
That's just like me being like, I made sure your stinky ass ate. You don't never eat. I always make sure you eat. I would never say that. Why would I say that?
That's fuck. That
That's
ain't shit though.
That's inhumane.
That's okay. You can say you made sure I ate. That don't mean you bought. You don't mean you bought me something. That's what that mean.
That mean I could have bought it. I could have cooked it. I could have used my food stamp to make.
Shout out to the food stamps. Shout out to the food stamps. Yo, I promise.
Other women with food stamps.
Yeah, my mother. It was in Overtown. My mother knew it was in one store. It was some type of fake ATM where you can swipe your food stamp card and get cash.
Summer.
No, I ain't
Swear?
forget. I'll call my mama right now.
Oh my god.
I'll call her right now. Let me call my mother right now. Hold on.
Look what's wrong.
Well, it is 3 a.m, so never mind. That ain't gonna work. But yeah, shout out to the food stamps, bro. Shout out to the food stamps. Body finna cut that off though, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Body finna cut that off.
Baby, I'm personally going to the White House and beating down that window.
Don't do that. Don't do that because you probably did vote for that man too.
Who?
You voted for Biden?
I'm never exposing my political standpoint.
Who you voted for?
Who you think I voted for? Wait, he was running against whatchamacallit, right?
He was running against Trump.
Oh hell no! You not voting for Biden.
You flogging.
I swear.
Who you voted for?
First of all, I did not vote for Trump. That's one thing. One thing about it, I don't believe in Trump's little his beliefs and morals and all that extra stuff. But as far as like a businessman, he's amazing. He tricks the system and the people every time. Remember that book I said I was reading, The 48 Laws of Power?
Yeah.
Baby, Trump is literally that book. The entire book from left to right. From front to back.
Speaking of the 48 Laws of Power, I told you that the easiest way for me to relate to that book is I just compare it to like rapper situation and shit. Mm-hmm. I haven't read that shit like over a year. Do you remember like any other laws on there?
No, but I could definitely pull one of them up.
Let me hear one.
Man, okay, so let's talk about one of them. So one of them says, it's law number 2, never put too much trust in friends and learn how to use your enemies.
Never put too much trust in friends and learn how to use your enemies.
Mm-hmm. Since honesty rarely strengthens friendships, you may never know how a friend truly feels. Friends will say that they love your poetry, adore your music, envy your taste in clothes. Maybe they mean it, but often they do not. But it says that as far as like for your enemies, an enemy will be more loyal to you than a friend will.
Oh, Bow. I told you this one.
Yeah.
Jay-Z?
Yeah.
I compare that law of power to the Jay-Z and Dame Dash situation. So like, Hove and Dame Dash and Kareem, well, they call them Biggs. All those three, they founded Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? Biggs played the background role more. Jay-Z was the rapper. And Dame Dash was the flamboyant CEO, always in the video type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? A little down the line, Jay-Z and Dame Dash fell out. You know what I'm saying? And who did Jay-Z run into? Who did he start running with after that split? He started running with Def Jam. He retired, became the president of the Def Jam. And at that time, you could say like it was a partnership, but it was kind of like Rockefeller and Def Jam always was in competition with each other. Mm-hmm. I guess I'm going off topic, but like we'll talk about that shit. But I relate that to Jay-Z.
And then it was like, if you don't have no enemies, you need to find a way to make some.
Oh, Hov always gonna make some enemies. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always hating on Hov. Shout out to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Nigga went platinum on 9/11. They don't get enough respect. 20 years. This year makes 20 years. The Blueprint came out. We got to celebrate. Take off work. You know how that goes. Let me see. Throw me another one.
Question. Okay, so I'm forget that one. I'm gonna go ahead and say another one. It says use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. That's basically saying be fake.
Ooh.
That's basically what this.
No. You said use honesty.
Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim.
That is being fake.
And then the one that's a few ones that's next to it that says crush your enemy totally. I believe in that 110%. Remember we was talking about when it was like do the most every time, every single time. Because if you come for me, I'm throwing all facts. I'm going all gas, no brakes.
Hold on, hold
All
on. So
gas,
you
no
one of those, y'all arguing on Facebook. You throwing the
Well, yeah, I'm throwing all that out there. Everything I know about you. That's why your mama got your kids taken away from you. I sure am.
Oh,
You better go and watch your
Shout out-
business. Because I don't bother nobody. If you bother me, I'm going there. I'm
you going there?
I'm going there. And then I'm gonna ask you, do you wanna fight?
yo, shout out to all the women that got their kids taken away from them from CPS. You know, I got a cousin that work up there now too. You know what I'm saying? If you want them little niggas back, holla at him.
We gonna drop his cash out.
Drop the cash out, you know what I'm
Then we
saying?
gonna get the kids back.
Get them kids back, you feel me? Nah, so you supposed to, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you.
I mean, I haven't argued in a while, so I mean, I haven't done it in a while, but I definitely am. I definitely am. At least I used to be. Especially, I used to argue now, I'm throwing all your facts, that's why your mama don't love you. I'm throwing all of them facts out there, and then I'm gonna be like, do you want to fight? At least I used to be like, do you want to fight?
Now you just pull up.
Who?
Now you just
Pull up
and
where?
like, oh, let's fight.
Baby, be for real.
What got you into podcasting?
Be for what got me into podcasting? I felt like I had a lot to say, but it's just like, and like if I would have conversations like with my friends or like with like random strangers, it was always a bomb conversation that a lot of people could relate to. So I was just like, yeah, let's do this. But my podcast specifically, at least like the start of it is definitely with my friends, because a lot of the conversations that happens between me and my friends are like everlasting conversations, and I don't know, it's just always a bomb. Like every time it's always a bomb conversation.
Like one, give me a conversation from a previous podcast. It don't gotta be no new material.
Okay, well, you know, we only did one so far. So one of the conversations that we was having was just like, it was like I had a dude that was viewing the podcast, and he asked us how, like, as a man, how do you love a woman? How do y'all fix ourselves so that y'all to be able to love a woman? All stuff like type of conversations like that.
I couldn't even answer that. How do you love a woman?
Yeah.
As in, like, give you some examples as what I would do to show that I love you?
More so, yeah. But like he was.
That's kind of hard though.
I mean,
Cause like I can do, like, be nice, but like
you could do 1,000,001 things to show a woman that you love her, but if it's not her love language, then it's not going to make a difference. So like your like my I love you to that woman might be acts of service or like quality time, but her love language might just be like what's another one of the 5 love languages?
it's 5. It's only 5 love.
It's 5. It's like 5.
I thought like you.
Well,
I've been lied to.
No.
I've been lied to. I'm thinking like you make up whatever your love language is. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you like to sit between my legs while I play the game. You know, that's my love language. That's so. It's only.
I mean, it definitely falls up under a category. It falls up under a category. But like the 5 love language.
Who make these shits up? I
like,
ain't never hear about this till like I got on Twitter last year.
Words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, physical touch, and I think the last one was like acts of service. But like, yeah, acts of service. So if your love language, or like your way of showing a woman like I love you is acts of service and quality time, versus her love language being words of affirmation, then it's not really gonna work out. It's not really aligning. It's not aligning right.
Word of affirmation. I don't think that's nobody's.
Who?
I don't think.
Who?
I don't
Words
think,
of affirmation?
Yeah, I don't think that's nobody. What was the
Be
other
for
one?
real.
Gifts. That's everybody. Every woman's.
That's not true.
That's every woman.
That's
That's
not
top. That's the out of 5. That's their
not
top 3.
Out of 5,
that's
that's definitely not my top 3.
Give me a top 3.
My top 3 is definitely quality time. Quality time, I think, is number 1 for me. Which, you know, as I get older, it kind of sort of changed. But that's definitely, especially since we might like, you know, as you get older, the scheduling, like work and life in general, quality time is definitely number 1 for me. The second one would definitely be acts of service, because I'm a person that mostly self-sabotages, and I won't let you do much for me. So, like, you know how I be complaining. Like, I be like, I'm a woman. I just feel like it's men in my house. I shouldn't have to fill up my gas tank. I mean, even if I do have to use my own money, which I will, why do I have to touch it? Like, why do I have to physically do it? I feel like it's disgusting. Like, if you, like, randomly go fill up my tank, you know, do that, I'm going to be like, so, oh my God, did you really do that for me?
Yeah.
Yes. Listen, it's a lot. And then I think my last one is definitely words of affirmation. Because I'm so used to, like, beating myself up with the, damn, like, I could do better. I definitely could do better at this. Definitely could do better at that. Where it's just, like, sometimes all you need to hear is, you're definitely doing a great job. I'm proud of you. I love you. You know, today might have been a hard day, but tomorrow's definitely going to be better for you.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So if you constantly buying her gifts, but all she wants is for you to, like, tell her that she's doing great, it's not going to work out. Versus a dude that might be hitting her line on the phone, and he's like, you know, like, dang, baby girl, you might have had a long day, but, you know, it's going to get better.
Nah, that's...
You don't think? Hey.
Yo, I would be sick to my stomach if you got a smooth side nigga.
Listen, the men with them words.
Yo, you got a smooth side nigga, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy. He call you all smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't even call you when she got a bad day at work. Right. She called him.
Yeah.
Damn, that is crazy. He called her up and say what?
He called me like, dang, baby girl, I know, like, today might have been crazy for you, but tomorrow definitely gonna be better. I love you, and I know that you had a crazy day. Yeah, I know that's smooth talking.
And you call me, I'm gonna be like, damn, for real?
Yeah. Yo, that dope. Listen. Listen.
Okay. Why you got a side nigga, though? Yeah, why you... Yeah, exactly. So, me and my Pops, and shout out to Pops, I will call him right now, but it's 3:30 in the morning. That nigga is asleep. No, he is. We have this conversation all the time, and it's a little biased, but, you know what I'm saying? I grew up old school, so everything was biased. Why is it the norm for women to have multiple niggas? That's thought shit. That's thought shit.
Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this, number one, because I don't feel like... So, I feel like in general, even with men and women, that you have those partners on a back burner. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm gonna say this right here. It might have been 5 dudes all at the same time that might have been interested in me. Obviously, I'm probably not gonna talk to all 5. When I'm usually in my dating phase, I'll talk to about 3 of them at a time. Because it rules out.
3 is more than 1. Therefore...
Wait, hold on. Let me... I ain't get there yet. Let me talk about it, right? So, if I'm dating, you know, I'm talking to all 3 of y'all, right? So, out of one of the 3 that I'm dating, that one is the one that, you know, we probably might have hit it off better than all of the other ones. And we might have chose to move forward with an exclusive relationship. Once I move forward with that one... I probably tell them other 2, hey, I'm now in a relationship. You know, can't really do this anymore. We can't really communicate. You know, just out of respect for my partner, right?
We can't really communicate.
We cannot communicate.
You tell me we can't really communicate. You leaving me some hope.
Okay. So then let me rephrase that. We cannot communicate because out of respect for my partner and for my relationship. We good on that part?
That's better.
Okay.
That's better for sure.
So now that I'm in a relationship with this one person, those other 2, they're going to be waiting. One thing about it, men will wait. And men don't care. And them 2 that, you know, if this one dude that I'm with, like, let's say, like, 2 years down the line, he messed up. When I am being released back into the streets, them 2, they're going to be ready to open me with welcome arms. And it's not necessarily that I had multiple dudes. Dudes just be willing to wait around. And they just on a back burner. Just like you might have wanted me, them other dudes wanted me too. And you mess up, you giving them the opportunity.
Nigga, y'all niggas waiting around? In the chat right now, y'all waiting around? Let me know. Because if that's sick. I'm not waiting no years.
Baby,
I'm not waiting no years. If you don't want me now...
Who?
I'm saying, if you don't want me now, and... Even if you did want me, but you chose him, and now I gotta wait my turn for my number to be called.
But okay, so
and especially if I'm flyer than that nigga, I'm gonna find out as disrespect. If I ain't gonna lie. Back when I was in high school, and I seen you had a boyfriend, and I knew I was sliding that nigga or I look better than that nigga, I still try you, bro. Still try to see what you would do. Still try to see what you would do.
That sounds so bad because those were definitely my favorite dudes. Oh my gosh. I loved it.
You love niggas that
I love niggas that'll try, that'll see, like they'll be like okay, so because I love men who are willing to rid of all that competition. So if you see me with my dude and you know that you flyer and like you step up in the room, you know that whole atmosphere changed and you already know like I'm flying this nigga, I'm definitely gonna try to see if I can get at his girl. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
That was for sure me, especially when it's like, you know what I'm saying, that nigga got on like some Sauconys or some shit. I don't know. Fuck. What lame nigga? Nigga got on some high top Vans or some shit. That nigga ain't fucking with me, bro. I'll give you a side hug right in front of that nigga, bro.
Oh my god.
But this one time this nigga tried to do that to me and he wasn't even fly. And he was kind of like fat. I ain't gonna say his name because you know that the nigga like a police officer in the army or something. But like, nigga used to come to our job and just walk and just look. No one, I already know who the nigga is, cause the nigga want my shorty. You know what I'm saying? And it was going on. I couldn't do nothing cause I'm at my job, right?
Right.
But I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm from Miami. I call my cousin. I promise I can call this nigga to this day. I'll call my cousin. I'm like, you know this nigga? He like, yeah, I play football with bro. He stay in my neighborhood. I'm like, yeah. Went to that boy neighborhood. I took a picture in front of his door. He did not want to come outside. Nigga said, I respect black love. I want to see you win. All the other shit. His little brother, I pressed his little brother at my job. I pressed his little brother at my. It was me and Pops. Matter of fact, it was me and Pops. His little brother. Yo, this nigga Pops a gangster, right? this nigga little brother had to be like 17, 18, right? Pops told me, and he told him. He said, I got a lot of anger built up in me right now. I will fuck you up. I will never forget that shit. Ever since then, we ain't never seen them boys.
Oh my god.
We ain't never seen them boys.
I didn't.
Shout out to the niggas that thought they was good at football. You know what I'm saying? Went to JUCO, then you ended up working on security at Amazon or some shit, bro. Talking about how live you would have been in the league and shit. Fuck out of here, nigga.
No, it be the ones that keep dropping all they high school football highlights for me. And
yeah, keep dropping them huddle highlights. That shit was a minute long.
Man,
it was
that was 10 years ago, man. Let it go.
That was 10 years ago, man. Let that shit go, bro. Go join a flag league or something, bro. If you want to keep living that dream. I got a homeboy to do that shit though.
But you wanna know what's crazy?
What?
I definitely experienced that in middle school. No, I definitely experienced that in middle school. I was dating the dude who I was with at the time.
No, hold on. Then the nigga was in his mama's van, bro. So it's like we couldn't even like. The nigga used to drive in his mother's van. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like we could I feel like trolling them niggas now, bro.
No.
I feel like trolling them niggas now, bro.
I love that, but I love that.
Nigga said, oh, I support black love. You was finna get an ice pick to your neck, bro. That's what. Deadass. That's what it was. Niggas at your door, you ain't wanna come outside.
I'm so paid. Oh my god, I'm so paid. I would record. Y'all see the nigga who be coming to the job. He acting cocky and stuff.
Cause I ain't the type to have my business out there on social media. Plus, if I was,
you ain't had to post it on
if I was gonna hurt, if I was gonna hurt you, then why would I record it? You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I came to your door, I took a picture of your door, and he was like, you know, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. I support black love. You know how you can see somebody like looking at the blinds, niggas. Mm-hmm. You see the blinds moving, you trying to be slick. You fat, bro, so you gonna move the blinds a little bit more than usual, bro. I see your big ass hair, bro. Fuck them niggas though. That nigga probably died in the war or something, bro. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. That's your fault fighting a white man's war. I got your leg blew off.
Yeah. For a Camaro. Stop playing.
That's fucked up. You fucked up.
But now I listen.
You would join the army?
Listen.
You would join
the army? Would I join the army? Hell no.
Why not?
I wouldn't.
Why?
Because that's me.
You don't want to fight for your country?
Boy, fuck America.
You not fighting for your country?
No.
Why not?
Boy, this country, boy, please.
Someone want you to move.
Oh, I am. I plan to.
Where you moving?
I'm moving to the UK.
You think the UK better?
I mean, in certain aspects, as far as like
You know-
human decency,
You know,
yeah.
the UK is one of our allies, so it's like if we go to war, you still gotta.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna go get a citizenship over there and all. Don't play with me.
But I'm saying though,
What?
if you go to war,
I'm fighting with the UK against the
But-
US. What you
no,
talking about?
they're
What you talking about?
no,
What?
There are allies. Like we're on teams,
Oh, okay.
so it's
So
like
what?
you still gonna be fighting that war.
I don't care as long as it's up under the UK and not the US.
Why?
Because I'm not doing that.
You don't get like goosebumps when you hear the national anthem?
No, I don't even. I actually stopped singing it. I think as soon as I got to high school.
Yeah, facts. They used to make.
They used to make us.
They used to make us say the pledge. Yo, say the
Make
pledge.
you
Say the pledge of allegiance right now.
I don't even remember it.
You remember?
I swear. I pledge allegiance to
Yo,
the
she
flag
said-
of the United States of America
We used to get in trouble.
and to the republic for which it
And she really
stands,
said it.
one nation, hold on, under God,
Facts.
indivisible,
And what?
with liberty and justice for all. Oh!
Yo, now I think
I
about
haven't said
it.
that in years.
Public school is like prison.
Yeah.
Public school is like prison, bro. We was like trained to just sit there and obey this stink white woman for 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? We had to walk in the line.
Mm-hmm.
They told us when to eat and shit.
They told you when you was able to eat, when you can use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's crazy. Public school is like prison.
I mean, but that prison, we had a lot of fun.
You had fun in prison?
Hell yeah, I had fun in
Oh yeah, you went to Northwestern, so you
come on.
you had a whole lot of fun.
Come
I
on.
went to
Ooh.
I went to Central. You know what I'm saying?
I did not have as much fun in high school that I did in like middle school. Like out of all of my middle school is top tier.
Everybody says that. But that's just because like
that's true.
we was wild as shit.
Exactly. We was assholes.
We paved the way for y'all.
Baby, you didn't pave the way for nothing.
We paved the way for
Baby,
y'all.
we moved to our own beat. Understand that?
We paved.
Y'all-
Listen, why you think like by the time
First of all, we had a whole new administration by the time.
Why you think
y'all-
that? Why you think
And
that?
guess what? It was the same way for the people that we left with. When y'all left,
Bro,
y'all
we
administration left
fucked-
with y'all.
We fucked y'all. We fucked that school up so bad they had to get a whole new staff. Niggas' whole job was switched around.
Baby, y'all was not the first and y'all definitely was not the last. We was the last, but
But we was the most impactful.
y'all wasn't.
Y'all had niggas that was 18 in the 8th grade?
Yes!
You lying.
We even had this nigga that was in high school. Well, we was in high school my 9th grade where this nigga was like 22. That was the same
Okay.
nigga that was in Horseman in middle school, sitting there riding the bus with us. And shout out to him because he definitely, I think he went to jail for
Shout out to him for going to jail.
that boy was getting illegal child pornography from across like the whole world and stuff. Shout out to him because
No,
that was so cool.
no, don't shout that out.
Don't
shout
that was cool.
Child pornography is cool.
No, I'm just saying his whole little system. Like, I guess he used to like type in like the codes and stuff like that. Like you know the people who be like when you create a website, all that black screen with the green letters.
Niggas on the dark web.
That boy, oh my god.
So instead of like getting like bank information, you was watching like children porn when it's like grown bitches porn on the regular internet.
Yeah.
Never understood that.
Yeah.
And you shouting them out. Nah, I don't. Fuck
No.
that,
I'm not saying shout out to the whole content, but that was a huge scandal. First of all, we thought this boy was like 17, 18.
In middle school.
No. This happened in high school. He had to be around the age of 18 when we was in middle school. But by the time we got to high school and when all of that came into play, we found out this nigga was like 22, 23, sitting in high school with us. In like 10th grade. That was amazing.
Let me ask you a question. You remember what he looked like?
Hell yeah, I remember what he
Was his hairline fucked up?
Huh?
Was his hairline fucked up?
Nah.
Did he
He
like?
had no hair on his head.
He had no. Yeah, that explains it all.
But he was always like, he was tall. He was like, he always kept himself when he did, like I know he
Yeah,
was like
it
he was
beat
one of
him-
them dudes
it
that
beat
watched
him.
like anime.
Yeah,
and,
beat them
and
quiet anime niggas.
yeah.
And beat them quiet anime niggas that be doing that sick. Yeah, nigga tell me he watch anime, bro. I'm gonna assume.
No.
I'm gonna assume the worst. I'm gonna assume you don't know how to talk to. If you don't know how to talk to bitches when we in public, you know what I'm saying. Oh, let me say. I say the word bitch loosely. You know what I'm saying. I ain't,
Women, ladies. So okay, so
if you don't talk to bitch,
how do you feel about? So I have this little controversial issue when I tell men do not address me as a female. How do you feel about that?
oh yeah, that's not. I don't really say female like that.
Because I tell dudes all the time, I be like, you saying female.
That's your gender though, so it's like, what's going on?
But I feel like you are correct, but it's different if you put like a descriptive title like in front of it or behind it. Like, so if we having a regular conversation, they don't be like those males on some type shit. They be like the men, those boys, right? Those men, those boys.
It's all the
or them
same.
niggas on some type stuff.
They synonym, so what does it matter?
Females, it feels like a derogatory term. It feels like you randomly saying, "Oh, bitch," because bitch isn't female at all. It's like you're saying bitch. It feels like, oh, those females, those bitches. That's what it feels like.
I love saying bitch though.
Shit, me.
And then my bitch, that's fly.
You
But
swear.
it depends on. So it's like, let's say I'm on Twitter, right? Like, man, me and my bitch be having a nice ass time. Just casually.
No.
Nah, it's not like I'm with my home. I'm with you, right? My homeboy call me like, what you doing? Shit, just me and my bitch. Nah, that's that.
That's disrespectful.
But I feel like if you're using it in like a funny way, to
No.
not even a funny, like non-serious way.
No, it don't.
what's the issue?
It don't excuse it because there's just like I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that's my nigga. Like me having a nigga and me having a man are totally two completely different things.
No,
What?
It's not. No,
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
So you can have a nigga and have a man?
Hell yeah.
That's thought shit, bro. More than one is thought shit, bro. I'm old school.
How is what is thought shit? Because you know what's crazy?
If you talk, let me tell you.
What?
This is my example. This is just me. This is me. So don't come bashing me, y'all. If you talk to more than one nigga,
Bullshit.
you texting more than one nigga.
Bullshit.
You linking with more than one nigga.
I ain't say all that. Go ahead and keep going.
And when I say talk, I mean like, you talk to more than one nigga.
Bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's definitely bullshit.
Even if you single.
Because baby, if you're single,
Even if you're
that's,
single.
that's the meaning of dating. You're supposed to talk to multiple people. What you mean
no,
talking? So then what you mean talking?
No, dating is we are in a relationship.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's talk
Let's
about
definitely
it.
talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Dating
because
means we are in a relationship.
there's a difference between dating, which is being in the dating world, and maybe going on dates with multiple people, multiple different people, or even like the same like three that you might have in rotation, versus you dating exclusively. Versus you dating exclusively. Yeah, if you watch that, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go ahead. I don't know if you watched it yet. Watch that first episode. It's on my Instagram. Watch that first episode and you'll see what I'm saying. I need you to watch it.
I did see that, but I'm just saying I don't care. That's not dating.
How is that
dating?
not dating?
Is we are in a relationship.
That's dating exclusively.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not. Dating is.
Well, you know what? Touche, because that might be that for you, but for me,
So it's dating for you, dating exclusively, and then what else?
I feel
That's it. It's only two.
dating exclusively is like being in a relationship. The whole talking, that's up under dating. The whole getting to know each other, that's up under dating. You think I'm finna talk to one at a time so y'all can waste my time one at a time? Baby, that's a no. I'm finna talk
Why
to
you
y'all.
coming? Why you coming with it? Why? So niggas is having a Royal Rumble for your heart?
As you should. What are you talking about? They used to do it back in the day, except them niggas used to physically fight. These niggas now they soft. So they ain't gonna physically fight. They might sit right there and try to, niggas be shooting on coochie, so.
Niggas, yeah, that's me. Shout out to a nigga that killed over a girl. You know what I'm saying? You think you me, but we out there. And shout out to the niggas that dirty Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Sick.
Nigga find out you fucked the girl that he liked. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, I had sex with her for 7 minutes. He go back and tell him like, yo, he said he had sex with you for 7
Yo, why
minutes.
niggas be lying on they dick though?
Who doing that?
Hmm?
Who do that?
I know it was a time
If you do that, bro, I feel
that it
like
was a whole spiel where it was like oh, if I'm with a dude, another nigga would be like, well, first of all, with me personally, no dude can come up to you and be like, oh yeah, I hit her. So we're not gonna really talk about that. But it was a time period where it was like dudes just being like, oh, I hit. Yeah, I definitely smashed. You know, it wasn't I hit. It was I smashed. And it was like,
yo, saying you smash is like crazy. I just lingo is I smash. That's fire.
and niggas never even had your phone number. Niggas never even seen what your panties look like. They don't even know what you smell like. Talk about something they smashed. Be for real.
Yeah, I think you should. If you do some shit like that, you should definitely be a sexual predator.
That's corny.
That's corny.
That's corny.
That is very corny.
Niggas saying you smash. That's real corny.
That's very corny. Niggas be lying on their dick for real.
Yes.
Nah, you niggas is different, bro. You niggas, a nigga like me, you ask me, I'ma say no. I probably hit that shit yesterday. I'ma say
Love
no.
it. Love to see it. We love a nigga that
I'm-
don't run his
I'm
mouth.
saying no. Listen, I
Those
don't.
are true kings.
I might act like I don't even know the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo, who? Hold on, we good. Yeah, act like you don't know her, bro. Cause if you say yeah and they get back to her, you gonna fuck it up for yourself in the future, bro. Not just with her, bro. Like with other women too. That's why I've never exposed a woman before. I ain't never bashed women online. Like I ain't never had my personal bit. I probably throw little like snippets out there of my
Slip
personal
slide.
business, but like to go and like full blast somebody, nah, I ain't never do that, bro. You just gotta peep. You gotta know me personally and peep. If you
gotta
ever
know
see
what's
me,
going on.
you gotta know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's 4 a.m, so we gotta end this real soon. But you know what I'm saying. You know the deal, cause shout out to you, Kiana, cause you a real fan of the show. Like for real, I can't name another girl. I ain't gonna say. I was about to say female. Another girl that actually listens and fuck with the show and give me real feedback for real.
Yo, I love it. I'm telling you, man. I'll be listening to your podcast doing my daily activities. Of course, when I got my free time, I listen to you at the gym. Cause you funny. Like y'all be trolling your pops, your homeboys. Y'all funny. Like you don't get that conversation. You don't hear that a lot. At least down here, like where I'm at, you don't hear that. So it's definitely funny. I love it. I told you I'll be responding to y'all like I'm in the room, which I'll be like, no, y'all tripping. And then I'll be having to text you like through your whatchamacallit, like, yo, y'all messed up right here. Like, no, that's a lie. Like, hey yo, you really like hold up. Did you even check out Drake album?
With that, if you read this, it's too late.
Yes.
No.
Cause still exactly,
No,
you
I
still to this day.
I ain't missing
When
out
I
on
text you months ago and told you, yo, y'all, you trolling. Check that out.
That shit. I'll listen to it today. I'll check it out today.
You gotta listen.
But is there anything that you want to say before you go?
No, not really. I mean, just check out my upcoming podcast.
Yeah, subscribe to the podcast.
Girl, let's chat. We definitely not on there just bashing our beautiful black men.
Yes, they are.
No, but we not.
Yes,
We
they
definitely got some stuff to say.
So look, if it's 40 minutes, right? At least 36 of them minutes is niggas this,
It's not.
niggas that.
No, that's not true. I think we spent most of the first episode like getting feedback. Well, not feedback. We actually asked a lot of questions like from our viewers at the time who was online. Like, what is it that y'all want to know? Like, and there was a lot of men viewing it, asking the questions, and they was asking a lot of insightful questions. We wasn't on there like, oh, y'all know good, because if we being honest, the whole men ain't shit. That line is played out.
Facts.
That
I think
line
it's
is definitely
funny.
played out.
I think it's funny. If you pay attention to my Twitter. I think it's funny to be like, you see some shit about cheating, and then you be like, yeah, that's me or some shit. That's funny to me.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious because it's
I
like,
love it.
I don't know, it's like backwards. That shit is hilarious to me. Yeah, that's my my love language right there. Fake cheating. You know what I'm saying? But now before we head out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Spanish niggas that be at Ross or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Long as hell. You And y'all just be
With
there.
like $100 worth of
With what?
$100 worth of stuff. Oh my god.
Facts. We had to register long as fuck, bro. Trying to shit on at the register, bro. Holding the line up, son. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Oh my god.
And yeah, shout out to them niggas that joined the army too. I don't know what the fuck you was thinking. I almost joined the army.
Oh, I didn't.
Bruh.
Hey, if we being honest, I definitely about to sign up.
Listen, I don't do good with people telling me what to
That's
do.
what I'm saying. And then not only that, when you in the army, it's like, that's why I was like, you was like, you'll fight for your country? Hell no, because guess what? A job got me messed up, I'd be quick to leave. I'm not staying. And in the army, what you sign up for like 3 years, 4 years,
Yeah.
every 4 years?
Yeah.
Baby, if you leave, you're no longer your own person. Baby, you going to jail. And you finna stay until your time is done. Something, they gonna do something. They
gonna give you a dishonorable discharge.
Yeah.
And it's like you ain't gonna be able to find a job, get no car, nothing.
You know how crazy that is? Dude, that's basically being shunned from here. You might as well go ahead and go back to where Christopher Columbus came from. Because that's it.
Europe.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I don't know if he came from Europe. I don't know. All I know is that nigga is a colonizer.
Definitely stole
He
these people
stole
land.
the people's land.
Brought all these people over. You know what?
You know what I'm saying? Raped them people, gave them STDs and all that.
Oh, he definitely was hunting animals.
He was hunting animals?
Yes.
Ooh, oh, that sounds
He was
crazy.
hunting- That's nasty. That's that white people shit. He nasty.
That's nasty?
That's that white people shit.
That's nasty. Hunting animals and shit. How horny would you be to have sex with an animal? Like it was like no fat bitch that you couldn't just slide up on. You gotta have sex with a rooster, bro. That is sick. Hey, shout out to all the niggas that's in a drought right now and be sleeping with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just pulling up on some nasty. Nah, listen. I understand. What?
Nothing.
So you don't got no homegirl? Like, you ain't gotta say no names, but you don't have a homegirl that you be like, I don't know how she get niggas.
Hell no.
Oh, so your bitches just be bad.
They period. All my girls bad.
Yeah, we gonna have them on the podcast next.
Oh god, this gonna be one for the book.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let me head up out of here, though. I don't know how to end this, though. You gonna end something? Yeah, come on, say a prayer.
Say a prayer.
Say a prayer.
You even pray for him?
Fuck no.
And I can tell you right now, this podcast ain't for everybody.
5, 4, 3,